You heard about a man. King, I told you, hop in and let the journey begin.
Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the New England Patriots and the Buffalo Bills.
Matt Prater is set to kick off.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. The veteran Matt Prater has this one set to get started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. We're going to be backed up now to start this drive. And the first carry for Antonio Gibson. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
May to throw on second down. That's complete to Stephon Diggs. And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line.
A gain of 14. First down, Patriots.
Off the play fake, it's May. That one, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looks like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down.
Oftentimes, it's the wide open ones that are the hardest to catch. It seems like the ball is in the air forever. You start overthinking it, you start really making more of it than what you should, and you let it slip away.
It's the tight end Henry in motion. A carry now for Gibson. And some good blocking, springing up. A gain of 9 as we get to third down.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
And that's going to be enough to move the chains. First down, up past the 35.
An early test here for that offensive line, and they come through. They're going to have to continue to find space in the ground game for their running backs to continue to move the chain. So, nice job there. Give them a lot of credit. Now the question is, what is the adjustment on the defensive side of the ball in the next third down situation?
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Working out of the gun, it's May. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incompletely. Might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He'll spot Henry, open downfield. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. If you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
And a nice run there on first down, getting 8, setting up second and 2. And And in motion, it's Diggs. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he will score! Travion Henderson. Touchdown, New England. That's his third rushing touchdown of the year. Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Pats will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Allen gonna throw to get things going. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Got Allen to throw on 2nd down. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. Allen to his tight end, Kincaid, and the Bills have a 1st down. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And he'll be brought down at the 45. Keon White on the tackle.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 45.
They face 2nd down and 7. From the gun, Josh Allen. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
3rd and 5.
What's that?
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. One of the Patriots has it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up, against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step 1. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Throwing now is May. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. Down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. It's a big hit for the Patriots. 32 yards. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. On the handoff, Henderson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Throwing on 2nd down, May. Flush to his right. He keeps it himself. And he will get into the end zone. Great May. Touchdown, Patriots. Extra point now for Borregales. He's got it. And the Patriots move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From 35, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down, back in the backfield, in the area of holding. On 2nd down, here's Allen. He locates the open man. That's Christian Kirk. And they will finally run him down. Big-time play there for Buffalo. 31 yards.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end, because I promise you that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Give him 27, and it's 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. The Patriots out on top. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. Throwing again. It's Allen. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head. And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground.
And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Buffalo. Now the veteran Matt Prater for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Matt Prater is set to kick off.
So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. To throw on 1st down is May. This one, downfield, looking for Henry. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. Hunter Henry was the one he was looking to connect with. And that will lead to a 2nd down. A run, and this is Henderson. Room to run past midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. And he will go all the way. Ravion Henderson. Touchdown, New England. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Borregales now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Pats will take a 21-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Out of the end zone, it's Ty Johnson. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
First and 10, and it's Allen. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
And it was really the pressure that threw that play off, Mike. I mean, he tries to counter the blitz by going to the quick game, which is fine, but it just seemed like they weren't necessarily on the same page and results in a drop.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
319!
From the gun, here is Allen. He'll swing this one out to Kirk. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Bills first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
On first and 10, it's Allen. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Marte Mapu. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I've been around certain quarterbacks, Mike, that love throwing the ball in the rain, and other quarterbacks who are very uncomfortable. It looks like this one kind of got out of his hand, a little wonky, and that ball gets away from you just enough. It's going to end up falling into the wrong hands and go the other way.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, New England.
What's up?
On the ground, here is Henderson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Second and 10. From out of the gun, here's Med. Pass caught right side by Henry. And he's in. Hunter Henry. Touchdown, Patriots. That is second TD catch of the season. The extra point. Up and good. And the Patriots add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Allen with a throw on first and 10. To the right side, and Kirk's got it. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. From the 38 now, here's second down and 7. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down. From the gun, it's Allen. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Set to go now on first and 10.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Allen to throw again. He's got it at the 7. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up first and goal.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Now designed to run. It's Allen. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. Another one from the 5. Second down and goal.
What's up?
This one caught at the 4. And he's in. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Bills. His 6th touchdown now for the season. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Matt Prater is set to kick off.
So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
At the 42-yard line.
And in motion, it's Diggs. May to throw on 2nd down. He'll get this over the middle to Diggs. 13 yards on that pass play. Good for a Patriots first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes. And there is a lot of room to operate.
And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Terrell Bernard, they're on the tackle. Off the play fake, here's May. This is intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Terrell Bernard.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
56, 180. What's up?
On 1st down, Allen. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
Now Allen to throw on 2nd down. To the left side, it's caught by Shakir. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
180. What's up?
Throwing again is Allen. Looking 3 downfield, it's Kirk. And he's in! Christian Kirk, touchdown Buffalo. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
They're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to have a Patriots first down. He gets this up past the 40-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Can't tie the game or even take the lead.
At the 46-yard line.
Now Allen on 1st down. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter.
At the Patriots' 37-yard line.
Now it's 2nd and 1. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Pass complete, right side to Kincaid.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
New England going to take their second timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. The veteran Matt Prater now out to try this field goal. This will be from 47 yards. He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break. Come back. Second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start on the ground with Burke. And we'll get forward for a couple. Jalen Hawkins there on the tackle.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Allen going to get it out quickly to Coleman. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up the first down after a gain of 7.
So as the saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. Throw left side, taken in by Kirk.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Regular. Brown 80. What's up?
From the gun, Josh Allen. That one a bit high, but it's complete. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Allen to his tight end, Kincaid, and the Bills have a first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Alert!
Back to throw. He'll swing this one out to Cook. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 50. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up a 14 and a first down.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep, pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
Pass 85. Hey, home. Half. Middle. What's that?
On second down, Allen. Pass, caught by Shakir. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
3rd and a yard.
What's that?
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
That's taken in, and he'll take it on in. Dalton Kincaid, touchdown, Bills. Raider on to attempt the extra point. He's got it, and the Bills go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3.
Patriots 28.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. This taken at the 5. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's May. He'll get this out to the left flat. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
2nd and 10 at the 19-yard line.
They run straight ahead with Henderson. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup to the 24. Matt Milano there to stop him.
Watching him throughout this game has been incredible, Mike. I mean, I've loved watching him perform. The reality is it just hasn't impacted the outcome of the game. It's really been a wasted individual effort unless they could somehow find a way to flip this thing around.
On 3rd down, Henderson. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, New England.
Typically in a 3rd down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
He'll get this to Hooper, left side. And he'll be ridden out of bounds after a gain of 6.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
He gets free. And he will score. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, New England. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his third of the game, his sixth this year. The extra point now for Borregales. His kick is good, and the Pats have taken a 4-point advantage. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10, and it's Allen. Room to maneuver at the 35. He's to the 15. And he will go all the way. Christian Kirk, touchdown Buffalo. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Now Prater to tack on the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bills go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
Matt Prater set to kick off.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
Brings up second and 9 at the 22-yard line.
From the 22 now, here's second and 9. Here's May. Trip pass caught by Henry, the tight end. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Throwing on third down is May. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. Good-looking screen play there. A gain of 11 and a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. Once more, it's Henderson. And a much more positive run here. That one good for 10, but it's still going to leave him with a third down coming up.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest, and While some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
And this ball incomplete on third down.
Well, here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up fourth and short.
They'll try it now with Henderson. And he's going to pick up a Patriots first down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches.
This play should always end up converting a fourth down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off-platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket. But if you can only do that, it's hard to play quarterback in today's NFL. All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down.
And it's third down.
Working out of the gun. It's May. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
It's only a yard, but a big yard. 4th and 1. They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have the Pats first down. They only needed 1, but it's a gain of 6, and it'll move the chains.
Yeah, sometimes these coaches want to overthink it. They want to dial up these super tricky plays and try to outthink themselves sometimes, and you find yourself here on 4th and real short. Something easy, something your guys have repped a million times. Win the battle up front and pick up a fresh set of downs.
And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll come up now for second down. They'll run, and not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on first and second down. The last thing you want is to be in third and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. Now movement up front. It's a big decision coming from the officials. Who's the penalty on? So a big spot looming here for Andres Borregales. This to potentially send us to overtime. That one started left and off the upright and no good. And that may have just written a finish to this one. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. This one is about done.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 28-yard line.
It is 2nd and 6. They'll drop to throw. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. New England going to take their 2nd timeout. Clock will stop with 35 seconds to go.
Up until this point, this pass rush has been pretty non-existent, so a pretty good time in the game to get their first sack. They're trying to get off the field and give the ball back to their offense and see if they can pull off this comeback.
On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. On the run to the right. He's going to be out of bounds, short of the marker, but maybe more importantly, there's a flag down. Let's get the call. On 4th down, here comes the Aussie Cameron Johnston to punt. Back deep is Marcus Jones. Now, fair catch taken, and they're going to have great starting field position just shy of midfield.
At their own 49-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's May. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He's going to let this one go deep. And he'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. The pass can stop it here. They'll use their 3rd and final timeout. And they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ballgame. So a big spot looming here for Andres Borregaves. This to potentially send us to overtime. This one is on target, and it is good. And we are almost certainly bound for overtime.
And that's just a big-time kick right there. I mean, think about all the things running through this kicker's head. He knows if he misses it, this game's over. But he's cool. He's calm. He steps up, takes a deep breath, and he knocks it through to extend this game.
Here's 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. And the timeout comes. The whistle blows with 3 seconds remaining on the clock.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
And he's going to be taken down, and that will do it. 4 quarters, no winner. Let's keep going. We're off to overtime. So, overtime coming up, and remember the rules now were changed in the offseason. They're the same as the overtime playoff rules. So each team gets to possess the football once. If you score a touchdown on the opening drive, it's no longer a walk-off. the other team can match it. From then on, it's next score wins. Each team gets 3 timeouts. Any defensive score ends the game. All replay challenges come from upstairs, and we play 1 overtime period. If it's still tied, that's the way the game ends. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Allen, going to give it to Cook. And he'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. Now a first throw here in overtime. That's over the middle to his tight end, Kincaid. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Hey, tight.
To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. This one intercepted. Picked off by Marte Mapu. And the Patriots are going to have it with a chance to win this game here in overtime.
At their own 18-yard line.
The zone read, a give to Henderson. Hunting very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3.
He's taken down at the 22-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Again, it's Henderson. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down. And off it is Henderson heading left. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
First down.
Off the play fake, here's May. Open man, the tight end, Hooper. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up of 14 and a first down. Out of the gun, it's Henderson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Toss, Henderson heading right. And he nearly got free. But as it is, he's gain of 6, and it sets up third down.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Here we go, throw.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's into the hands of Diggs. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up fourth down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
New England going to take their second timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. So a big spot looming here for Andres Borregales. This one to win it in overtime. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second, as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. They'll go. Here's May. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
So it's a road win here for the Patriots. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters, able to get the breakthrough in overtime to come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. Good night, everybody.
Chill, right on my side is my ego becomes a funky child with some wood on my tongue. Be like in, take a breath, and my mouth gets loose. So while I get I'ma spit, I dream of juice. Have you rebel out, dark hallways? This way, I guess I made the day. I say, play the track from your record correction. It's your mix, congratulations.
Change a lot of names, some. Know that we have always been down. If I ever didn't thank you.
I bet you right up when we start the show, but I mean now, very close because I told you so. You know, we love because we love to play. Yeah, we be freaky and we wanna stay.
We change a lot of names, some. Know that we have always been down.
Choose which team you'll begin your franchise with. The menu on the left lets you adjust your league settings and where to start your franchise.
If I ever did
take a mortal man and put him in control. Watch him become a god. Watch people's heads roll. Just like the Pied Piper, let rats through the streets. We dance like a marionette, swaying to the symphony of destruction. Acting like a robot. Its metal brain corrodes. You try to take us balls before the head explodes. Explodes. Just like the Pied Piper, let rats through the streets. We dance like marionettes, swaying to the symphony. Just like the Pied Piper, let rats through the streets. We dance like marionettes, swaying to the symphony. Swaying to the symphony of the The earth starts to rumble. World powers fall. Rolling for the heavens. A peaceful man stands tall. Tall. Just like the Pied Piper, let rats through the streets. We dance like marionettes, swaying to the symphony. Just like the Pied Piper, let rats through the streets. We dance like marionettes, swaying to the symphony. Swaying through the symphony of destruction. All right, partner. Keep on rolling, baby. You know what time it is. Now I know y'all be loving this right here. L-I-M-P, Biscuit is right here. People in the house put their hands in the air. Cause if you don't care, then we don't care. 1, 2, 3 times 2 to the 6. Jonesing for your fix of that Limp Biscuit mix. So where you at, punk? Shoot. And back up while we this track up. I see you from across the room. I thought I wouldn't feel a thing. I think it's getting colder now. I wanna get close to you. I swear that we've been here before. I guess you didn't notice me, but you do now. Oh, you do now. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. Oh, I've been standing here. What are you waiting for? It's been so free. I get it if you wanna wait, 'cause I stay in my place. Same, I guess I'll leave you alone, but it's time again, babe. You never listening, babe. If there's no promises made, I don't ever wanna.
We welcome all of you to Nissan Stadium on the banks of the Cumberland River in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup. We are all set to go, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Tennessee Titans. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9? And he returns this to the 22.
Okay, ready? Go street. Panther, Viking, 18.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32.
And that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
To throw, here's Ward. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. Trying to run forward with Pollard. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Losing 4 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. Not a productive opening drive, 3 and out, and more struggles for a team really that hasn't won a game in a long time.
It can be really discouraging for everyone else on the team, especially the guys on the other side of the ball that have to trot out there and see a little more futility in this losing streak. So I know coaches who look at these situations and say to themselves, let's be aggressive. Let's go for it right here and try and turn our fortune around.
Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. Looking to put a drive together. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. You talk about this Titan defense. They're a top 5 unit right now against the pass in the league. In fact, they sit at number 5.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, it'd easily move into the top 5.
Again from the 20 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10.
Under. 19 Texas.
Stroud to throw it. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They'll let this go deep for Collins. And unable to connect, incomplete. Well, give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. On 4th down, Corliss Waitman on to punt. Now Brown. And he'll take a shot at the end of that one, and they'll begin right there. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. 18 more yards there and another 1st down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. That is his 951st NFL reception, so 49 away from 1,000, but 951. That ties him with Andre Reed.
Oh, I love the trigger there because Andre Reed caught the ball any part of the field and specialized.
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And this is good. Our score, 7-0 Tennessee. Extra score, 7 Texans. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for the Houston Texans here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. He'll drop to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They went 3 and out on their first drive. Things already looking better here, 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. 7 yards there, the first down screen play.
Good call there on first down. And Brandon, I'm getting better over the years and not screaming out, screen, screen, screen with my defensive training. They want to keep those pass rushers honest, and they did so there, and they wind up picking up positive yardage.
Now 2nd and 3.
Here we go.
And Stroud now to throw. That's complete to Dill. 7 yards there and a first down.
A gain of 7. First down, Texans.
Stroud looking to throw. Flush to his right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to it.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
Open man, that's Jaden Higgins. That'll give him 8 that time. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short game.
They need 12 here. It's 3rd down.
All right. 18. What's that? Why Tony? Under.
Throwing now is Stroud. Got his man down. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans 16.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Houston.
Here's Stroud. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Texans football to start quarter 2 as they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go.
Here we go. Let's go. 18. What's that? Look at hot. Hey, Uno Mars. Under. Hey.
Stroud. Eluding the pressure right. And it'll be intercepted. And the Titans will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
Stroud's pass. Intercepted.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
14-yard line.
Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just have good ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now Ward. That's complete to DK. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Titans. A big play there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the the Titans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Texans have it. Well, he's on there to kick
The
off.
kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done, because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
Over the middle, he gets it to Collins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Stroud. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. It's Jeffrey Simmons that time who got in to record the sack. But he continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure. And these sacks, they're starting to pile up.
And if they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they've got no chance to win this game.
And he makes it all the way down to the 19. A huge play there for Houston. 42 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Man in motion left, that's Collins. Stroud out of the gun here. Escaping the pressure right. He'll complete this one to Collins. And the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
And the screen unsuccessfully dropped it.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. In motion left, the tight end. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. So they'll wind up losing 7 on the play. And now we've got a 3rd and goal situation.
Under.
Back to throw. Stroud. Touchdown! A great play there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Texans have cut it back within a score. Lutz with the extra point. And that'll make our score 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And their last time out, they can repeat that. Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
A good down to possibly take a shot, and in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches. A quick throw, but incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you had. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. Throwing is Ward. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Come on. Hit. Pass the 6.
Ward to throw once more. That's into the hands of Iomanner. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
From the gun, Ward. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. These two teams, they met up way back in the season opener. And it was the visiting Titans who were victorious in that one. So now they'll look for the sweep here back home in Nashville. Ward. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Pass all 80. Cap 60. Ready.
To throw is Ward. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And the Texans are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Under. 11. Look the hot.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a great return, solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line.
In a tie game, both sides are looking for something to give them an advantage. It often falls back on special teams. And that return, that could be the spark to untie the game.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Have a great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal. They'll certainly have the green light here. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Second down and 3.
Here we go. Strike.
Throwing now, Ward. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
3 yards to go.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Here's Ward. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Gets it out quickly here to the left flank. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. To throw, here's Ward. Looking left side, and it's complete. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. They'll drop this underneath to Pollard. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
It's a gain of 8.
Second and a couple.
2nd and 2. Ready. At the 12.
And this play still live. He faked the spike, going to throw it. And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And yep, indeed, the flag is out.
Ramiz Ahmed to kick off.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And able to get this out to the 25. Looking to put a drive together.
All right. 19 seconds. 19. That's right.
Stroud to throw it. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end. Complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
A pickup of 11 at a Texans first down.
First down.
Looking to throw. Stroud. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
First down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. In motion right, that's Collins. The throwing again is Stroud. Rolling to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. As Stroud now to throw. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston.
Touchdown, Houston.
Takedown, 29 yards. And the Texans have taken the lead. What's good on the extra point? And the lead is now 21-14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
Marquise Brown to return it. The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
Deputy!
Operating from the gun. Ward. Swinging this out for Pollard. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
That turned into a very well orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right. And after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Working out of the gun here, Ward. Pollard here once again, back-to-back catches.
It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back to it. I guess you could actually say he has the hot hands now, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy out of the backfield once, hit him a couple times. Yeah, you're right. Maybe they're onto something.
And I think a lot of that is simply, if you get it to him in space, more times than not, he's going to get more yardage than you expect out of each play.
And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let's go.
Throwing again here, Ward. That's dumped off to Pollard. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before it gets going.
That's some good hard running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5. Here's a 2nd and 5. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Titans are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. The extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 21. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. He's got it to Collins, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It's a gain of 35.
When you get into the second half of a tie ball game, you start realizing that every play takes on a bigger significance, and this is pretty significant right here. This is where you start putting the pressure on that secondary, and that's a job well done there.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Here's Stroud. Flush to his right. Another one caught by Collins. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now second down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. From the 38 now. Here's second down at 7. There he goes again. Touchdown, Houston. C.J. Stroud, 37 yards. And the Texans answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
37-yard line.
Crack! Blocking 18!
Now Ward. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 17 yards on that play for the Titans.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
He finds his man, Pollard. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6. And that'll make it second down.
Here we go, here we go. Ready.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. 50 catches for him now on the year. He's got a first first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Ready, set. Second and 3.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Will Anderson in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. The Titans on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 15. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
Ready, ready.
Going for it, here's Ward. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 80-yard pickup on 4th. A new lease on life after the 4th down conversion. Here's 1st and 10. Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here, 3rd and 5.
I really like the angles that the tacklers came from on that play. They secured inside, took away the cutback. The sideline's there, so you can only go so far outside, and they were able to close in and tackle him for a loss.
Yeah, they used your boy over there, the 12th man. Sammy Sideline, right?
Sammy Sideline. You know something? He tackles pretty well, too.
He's tougher than an airport steak. He's got his target. That's complete. And the Titans are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now 1st and goal.
1st and goal.
Here we go.
2-yard line.
Viking 18. Kennedy Lions. Ready.
Again, it's Ward. That's a Titans touchdown. Tony Pollard halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. All tied up. Less than 2 minutes to go. Here's 1st and 10.
South. Under. Oh, man. That's so bad.
Now Stroud. Pass complete to Higgins. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Well, that last throw, Charles, puts him over 15,000 yards passing now for his career.
And, Brandon, they're not going to stop the game and give him the game ball here, but that's still a pretty impressive number, and he's got plenty of more good football ahead of him. Although I would say the team should give him a game ball after it's all over.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. and Stride complete.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
At the 43-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 7. He'll look to throw. Got his man, Dell. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 41-yard line.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
Here's first down. Now Stroud going to bat it forward on the touch pass. And a pretty good pursuit there defensively. He's brought down, no gain on the play. 2nd down coming up. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. They'll come up now, 2nd and 9.
On the quick, right? 18. What's that?
Stroud to throw it. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Well, this crowd into it now. 3rd and 2.
19 Texans. 18. What's that?
Here's Stroud. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. First things first here, they got to pick up the first down.
And remember, it is 4th down, so they've got to pick up a completion here. Otherwise, this one's over.
So a big one coming now for Will Lutz. This to almost certainly win the football game. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Here it is, 4th and inches.
All right. 18. What's that?
They'll try and run for it. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th. And it'll be a turnover on downs. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go, shot. Hot 70, hot 70. Ready up.
To throw is Ward. Looking downfield for Pollard. And it's caught inside the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
A 40-yard attempt.
And that is no good. And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the 4th.
Boy, that's a big-time letdown there. You work yourself in position to win the game, but the kick winds up no good. And now you've got to regroup as a team, get the energy back up, and get ready for overtime. And make sure you pump him up, too. He may be needed to try and win it again later.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They, of course, tie game, would like to avoid overtime if they could.
And a lot of people would go ahead and play it safe here and get to overtime and try and win it there. But, you know, sitting up here in the booth,
take some gambles.
I say let's go for this thing, try and push it, and maybe catch the defense back on their heels a bit.
See if they do that. And here in overtime, a quick reminder, the game no longer ends following an offensive touchdown on the opening drive. Both sides will have the chance to possess the ball unless there's a defensive touchdown. In that case, the game will end right there. So it's the Titans who will control the football first here in overtime as we're back underway. Past midfield, look out. And he's going to take this all the way down inside the 40.
That's a pretty strong return to start this overtime. And you know that if you run some decent offense, you should have a shot at a field goal. But I'd have to think to myself, I want the 6 points. I want this game over now. I don't want to give the other team a chance to come back and beat me.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Short gain there to start overtime.
Almost a tester play, wasn't it? Wanted to see if the guys on defense were going to fit the gaps the correct way, because we're in overtime. So it's not just physical tiredness out there, right? Mentally, you're still doing what you're supposed to do, and they're up to the task on that play.
Well, certainly fatigue on both sides of the football. So he hooked up with a veteran there, and in overtime, that's not a bad idea. Go with the age and the experience.
Yeah, because sometimes the young guys, they give you the fresh legs and give you all that bounce. But in this type of a situation, sometimes those legs slow down a little bit as the enormity of the moment overwhelms them. The veteran guys, they tend to come through.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Throwing is Ward. And this one's incomplete. Something we haven't really seen much of from him, an incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week he's up over 80%. I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the best way because a quarterback on his back usually can't complete a pass.
Here's Ward. Drops this underneath for Pollard. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 15-yard line.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
To throw, here's Ward. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
We'll play only the one overtime here. If time runs out, it'll be a tie as they come up on second down. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Coming up on a 3rd and 9. Opening drive of overtime as they look to convert.
Seven Pirates.
Throwing now, Ward. And he's got his big tight end here.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And his kick here is good. And they have regained the lead. So they do get the short field goal here to get them the all-important overtime lead. But, Charles, you wonder if they'll wind up ruining the fact that they were able to get down into the red zone, yet not able to find the touchdown that would have won them the game.
Brandon, you're absolutely right. In overtime, when you get the ball first, the hope is your opponents never see the football. But now they're going to get a drive to try and win it, or at least keep the game alive with a field goal. And I'm getting a dictionary out to look up ruin.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, it's pretty simple now. They need a field goal out of this drive to extend overtime, or obviously a touchdown would win it. Man, and he hits him in stride. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll be down to just one remaining as we step aside here in overtime. So a little chunk there on first as they try to chip away down 3 in overtime.
I like your description. Chip away, down 3. You don't have to get it all in one big play, although obviously that would be nice. But there's no need to have that type of risk associated with it. Run your offense, get first downs, get yourself in a position where you know you're going to at least get 3 and keep this game going. If you get 6, so much the better.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Charles, you get into these overtime situations, that's not a bad guy to dial into.
Well, when you have to have plays, especially in a spot as you just described, we're in OT, you've got to go to the guys you can trust and you know are going to make the plays. Where they say, it's not the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmies and the Joes.
And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
Now a timeout called for by the offense. It'll be their second and final timeout, remember, here in overtime. We'll be back. Stroud. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 31-yard line. And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock. Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 19. That's it. Look the hot. Look the hot.
Stroud will look to throw once more. Eluding the pressure right. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down.
19 Texas. 19. That's it. Out to the right. 11.
Stroud to throw it. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
They love to try to take advantage of his height, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to run it back and try it again, maybe with a little less mustard on the throw.
A big call here in overtime. They're going for it on 4th down.
Speed less. 18. That's it. Texas. Buggy.
Throwing now is Stroud. They'll let this go deep for Collins. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Another one in the books for his partner. Always great to be by your side. And look, both offenses, both defenses had some moments in this one, but I think you would agree these coaching staffs are also going to have some stuff to clean up on film.
Absolutely, partner. Let's face it, any game we get to watch from up here, it's going to be a blast. Do we want to get a real job? Absolutely not. Let's keep watching the NFL all season long.
So for Tennessee, it's a rare win, just their second in these first 8 games. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Indianapolis Colts. Meanwhile, for the Texans, the turnaround hasn't materialized as they fall to 2-7. And they're going to get an extra week to stew over this as they're not back in action until week 11. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
Everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, hugging they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's who's who, but everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too, and it goes like. Yeah, I got all my idols sliding in my DMs. They got me dead cause they said that I'm killing it. Started out with trucks and hunting season. Now I got my metal up like a kid again. Wasn't trying to make it, then I went and made it. Then I made a song about and they played it. Dang, it's been a good run for a lucky redneck. But I still got a box to check, cause everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, hugging on they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali
Damn.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project.
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna I just wanna rock. Body yada yada. Shorty got that body yada yada. No time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to 5. That's my high. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to 5.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project.
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
I'm out of the phone. I'm breaking hearts and I put them in chrome. Swipe, no swiping. These be stealing my tones. Stealing the chops like the that I'm on. I might go Vincent skeleton bone. You know a like me get cold. Icing out everything I own. Kick from the bottom to bottom. I brought my twin with me just like feeling Leo. These up, watch me on replay just like it's a real. You know I stay real. I could feel. I might go yellow or black on Margiela. I cut through the paper, I'm killing the bill. She stuck like a post. Sit in the corner, I'm rolling my cause I heard these little out here wanna. When you start earning, they be like, give me. When you start turning, just like they tell me. What y'all mad at B for? Why? Cause I'm pulling these things like Lenny. Rock out soon as I get on the stage. Open it up, we about to rage. Yeah. Can't be my equal, girl, we not the same. Everything pretty, I do what I do. 7-seat drop when I step in the room. Damn, watch it, I know that wasn't cool.
What's happening? Hey! It's your boy Lil Jon. But pick your me click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey! Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time now. Turn this thing on out. Now, let me see everybody do this. Hey! Let's go! Snap your fingers, but do your stare. You night, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some Dino, VIP stats. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping 9 fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game, I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it, she said the pool palace. Straight from Bankhead, I said you're good at it. Do what you do, you and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can two.
Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
chillin' in the bill. Yeah, we again. Bottles in again. Up the put it in the air. I'm throwing up the, let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new. The old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking. Snapping my fingers, then reaching for my repping my block. Straight from the deck. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. On the best, we don't dead mess. I bet you can't do it like this. Yeah, I'm back to the track, back to the snap. 1, 2 step, then you gotta lean back. Yeah, this is how we do it in the A time.
And if you ain't know,
this is how it goes down.
Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey.
Handsome Lagosian, name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and it all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on a beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke, don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make them sign out. I redefine routes, we the ones Chris Webber call a timeout. Around and find out. Around and find out. Find out. Got no respect for these dudes who doctor the message. The Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. People style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one, and I thank God he's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror, and I thank God he's so good. He's so good. Big town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of a stretcher. She be like, find out.
Of a model, that's so typical. Body of Adonis, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. He's still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so typical.
It's so typical, visual, I feel like the one. Yeah, I wake up every morning and thank God for my lungs. Cause I'm breathing so good, I know I don't have to run. When you're looking this good, no one can tell you to jump, to swim. Yeah, I'm trying to ride the wave, I'm trying to get me paid, I'm trying to move and shake, I'm trying to walk away. I swear my wrists are great, I'm getting used to change.
Face of a model, that's so typical. Body of Adonis, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. He's still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so cool.
These restless eyes of mine will sit to my heart and sugar. In a jumbled life of glitter, dream hit concrete, mind all jook up. Tend to think in 1,000 thoughts, I bought through north to the voice get bored. Endless stairs in a sinking door, I search for things I don't need no more. Baby, I'm typically every day, can't call it shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state, the worries daily. But if I link my G's, it goes away, then honey lane. I gallivant with darling, baby, jet.